Like what was your process?
Well, first I had to accept the new hair growth, and that's what I did. I started to let it grow, and I let it. I had to see what it would become, and then when I noticed that it was becoming two identical twin horsetails out of the back of me, I just thought I'm going to lean into this for a bit, and so I went on a bit of a spree there for a few weeks where I was a horse person.
Yeah.
And instead
Wow.
of being clothed and cutting just my head hair, I was barren and I was doing all sorts of horse themed haircuts. I had a mane. I would let the mane grow long over the side at some points. Then I would cut it back and be spiky, more like a zebra.
Whoa.
And all the time I had twin horsetails and I would braid them
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah. Be proud, Belford. Be proud of those twin horsetails.
thank you.
Do you
I'm,
still have them?
yeah,
Are
it's,
they with us now?
it's something that's not really going to go away. You you can
Okay.
fight it all you want, but once it's there,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's
Gotcha.
awesome.
Okay.
We
Thank
support
you for
that.
sharing.
Growing
Yeah.
is growing, Lucy.
Yes.
Support the
Yeah.
guest. Support the guest.
Thank you for being so vulnerable, Bilford. That was
Mhm.
very
So
That's very
inspiring.
cool. That's
I
very
think it's
cool.
important to share the both the dark and light side of this situation.
Yeah,
it's still growth. It's still
right.
growth.
I think that's
Exactly.
so important too to remember that like growth isn't always happy times. Like
Mhm.
a lot of time it looks like bad times and then it can be that for a while, but then eventually it can be good times. But sometimes you're like, which one is it? I'm having a terrible time here at my job. And then a couple weeks later, you're like, oh no, it's actually good because now I know what to watch on Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. And Juan, I feel like you've said you're kind of in a constant low, you feel like,
Yeah.
but
I feel like I'm always in a hairy situation.
oh,
Bah!
well,
Oh,
yeah, I
sorry.
mean,
I thought you were trying to make a pun. That was funny, but not funny. Sorry.
He was a smart guy, David.
Duh. Sorry.
well,
Okay.
yeah, it's important to just look at in the future something might happen. Say like to David's metaphor, if you're in an office, one day they might bring donuts and they're in the break room. So Juan, you just gotta wait for your donuts in the break room moment.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not getting donuts or a break. But yes, I just have to be patient.
I
Yeah.
got a question for you, Bilford, since we're talking about Juan's growth today. If
It,
you had to
everyone's
recommend,
growth. But yes,
sorry, yeah, everybody's growth, but like just while it's on topic, Juan said that last time he cut his hair, he got freaked out and threw hands. Uh,
I did. Yes.
what if say like someone, not necessarily Juan, but like someone who maybe got scared in the mirror the first time they gave him a haircut. Like what kind of haircut would you say is like a good intro one, Like if Juan were to try again or if anybody were to try again, what would be a good one?
Well, I mean, it's really hard to choose your first haircut. So Juan has been experiencing a bit, it seems. So he's got some experience. So for him, I would recommend maybe just whatever you did that time, go in a very different direction. Can
Ooh.
you maybe describe the type of haircut that made you throw hands? And then we could find something.
Yeah. I cut it about I'll say 2 inches shorter. So
Okay.
like almost kind of almost bald. So I was used to seeing myself with longer hair. And then
Yeah.
I had forgotten that I cut my hair. So when I looked in the mirror, I screamed. I put my dukes
Yep.
up, and then I got scared because the other guy was about to throw hands. Sorry, ran out of the restroom. I got scared. I got scared. And then I looked in the restroom. Chicken, is that person there? And then the other guy was looking, and yeah, I forgot it was a mirror, but it seems so real to me, and like it took a while, a bit of back and forth for me to like realize, hey, that's my new look.